Here's our little buddy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were at the crystal something or others. Is that maybe?
Yes, we just made our way into the Crystal Peak. And I totally remember where that is. Right. Ah, yes.
Oh, and you died.
And I died.
You died. Don't forget that you died.
I did die. I don't know how much Geo I had when I died, but it's okay, because all my little bug buddies will pick it up for me.
Only if you don't die.
Oh. This way. Oh no, that leads to secrets. That's not the way.
Oh yeah, you did that. You got the mask, right? Nice. Now that you have all the skills in the game.
Every single one. I'm basically ready for the final boss now. Nothing more.
Oh, actually, interesting you should bring that up. So how dedicated are you to this platinum achievement run here?
Pretty thoroughly dedicated. Like, to the point where I might end up having to do a bunch of stuff off stream because it will probably get really annoying to watch me scour the map for that one thing that I forgot to mark.
Maybe. You'd be surprised, but I get what you're saying.
But very dedicated, yes.
This game has 5 endings, technically 6, but that 6th one is some other thing. I don't know. I would recommend looking that one up. But yeah, as always, I can give you answers to any questions you might have.
So
but I
when
won't say outright.
When you say 5 endings, do you mean like 5 ending moments in a single playthrough, or 5 separate full playthroughs of the game?
Well, that's why I bring this up. So 5 endings, technically 6. The 6th one can be done in conjunction. Like it's like, oh, after the credits, like, haha, here's a little thing that you earned. That, as far as I know, you can like just go back and do, if that makes sense. So like you can beat the game, and then when you're going for a different ending, you can look up whatever this thing is, because it requires like talking to a guy. I won't say more than I need to. Unless you want. But so that's the 6th ending. That's like a bonus after the fact. The 5th ending, if my research is correct, is not it's just an ending. And it's not required for a like a achievement or anything. Yeah.
Okay.
So in pursuing endings 2 and 3, you have to unlock the ability to get to endings 2 and 3, if that makes sense. So the point being, if you feel like beating the game, once you get to the point that you can, you probably should. Then go get everything, because you'll unlock the thing and lock yourself out. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, from what I've looked into, the website I use when looking up trophy guides and things does a handy... Oh no, that was death. Down there was dead.
Don't forget, you've got the extra charms. You're over.
Yes.
You're a brave boy.
I am brave boy. I might want to... What do I have locked in there? We've got the long sword, the compass, the swarm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess it's just swarm. Although this section is all...
If it's all... It looks like a lot of traps, so this is going to hurt us more than help us.
Yeah.
So the website I use, they do a little breakdown at the top of the page, so you can just kind of get an idea without having to look into the specifics. And,
right. That's cool.
Part of that includes like number of minimum playthroughs and if anything is missable. So according to that, nothing is missable as far as trophies go. It says that once you beat the final boss, you've got free run of the rest of the game.
That is not true. There's an ending. You literally, like, you get locked out, and there were definitely different versions of this game. So that might, when Godseeker and all that Lifeblood and all those things happened. But there's 2 achievements that are literally do this or do this, and you can't do both.
That might be Steam achievements, not necessarily PlayStation trophies. I think they might have changed that.
Well, if the game is the one that I played, there's at least 2 playthroughs. Like there's just things you plain cannot get. Period. End of story. Because it just you do X and then you have to do Y a different time.
Well, that's good to know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I suppose.
Yeah, we'll see. Hey, it's our good animal-based friend, Voice of Dog.
Hey.
That doesn't work for you. I'm animal. You're.
Oh, you're right. I'm not animal. I can't.
You're Raqus.
I can't join in this animal lizard cryptid festivity.
Well, right now we're on an adventure to discover, as always, which is kind of the mantra of this game.
Yes, and found over here. Okay, so there's conveyor belts that lead to Doom. What are you? You're like a crystal and a geo deposit all in one.
I was gonna say you're letting them get away, but no, not to worry.
Aha. Okay, so you follow me. You come here. Ah.
I've seen, yeah, people have been really enjoying Origami King.
I started playing it this morning, and holy hell, it is delightful. Oh.
I've never beaten a Paper Mario. I'm still bitter. Like, I think now I could finally calm the fuck down and, like, if I found a copy of, like, the OG ones or whatever the hell, I could, like, play it. But I remember back when the internet was in its infancy, being, like, hearing all these rumors about, Mario RPG 2 and all this stuff. And then I saw these, like, hidden screenshots of this dog shit looking 2D flat dumbass game. And they're like, oh yeah, and here's the hammer, the famous hammer weapon from Mario RPG. And I'm like, what is this? This is not... And then that was it. They were right. That was the game. And I'm like, but what? And then everybody and their mother was like, oh my god, yeah, Paper Mario is like the greatest thing ever. The humor. And like, I really don't have a leg to stand on because it's not like the gameplay of Mario RPG was like stellar, fucking groundbreaking, 900 frames a second amazingness. It was funny and there was charm in it. I just really, at the time, really enjoyed the advancement that the Super Nintendo was doing, and then the Nintendo 64 at the time was supposed to be like this awesome graphical feast for my eyes, and they were like, let's just take a giant step backwards and go back to. And so yeah, I've harbored that resentment for quite some time. And maybe... I
got another rant today. I never played the original. I played Thousand Year Door on the GameCube, and it was very, very delightful. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
what I played of Super Paper Mario, I enjoyed. In fact, I even bought a copy of Color Splash that everyone says is trash now. So I'm like, oh, sick. All right, I guess. Never mind. I tried to get on your hype train.
I mean, we must be talking to different people, because everything I've heard is like Color Splash is one of the few reasons to own a Wii U. Like, it's one of the... Like, that and Wonderful 101 are the games I keep hearing, except 101 is on everything else now. It's been redone.
Yeah, they're remaking it. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear, because I was recently... yeah, I saw a video or something that was saying Color Splash. Like, there was something weird about the battle system where, like, you had... The combat is divisive. There you go. Yeah, like, the cards were weird, and you would use all your resources, or you didn't, and there was too much of it, and I don't know. But that's always been the way of JRPGs, is it's either they're all like the same turn-based thing, or they go, hey, here's this innovative new try at like a different way to do combat, and that's what the experience is. That's why you play the game.
Yeah, Origami King has a neat... I haven't gotten too much... I haven't done a whole lot of combat because it's more of a... I don't know if you've seen how the combat works or not, but it's more of a puzzle than a fight. You're in the middle of a circle, and all the enemies are on different different spokes of a wheel that you have to... You have so many spins that you can get them into position, and then from there, you know, maximize the effectiveness of your attacks. And it's really interesting. But it's more of a sliding tile puzzle than a RPG combat system. What do we got here?
I'd have to...
Yeah.
And one of these days, I'll own a Switch.
Hey, discard.
Oh, wait, here we go. I think you've hit a lore vein. This part, I remember.
Cursed are those who turn against the king. Oh, okay. Well, then I won't turn against the king then. Though this has these horns, weren't these the same on the statue down in
Yeah, you're making good assumptions here. So, cursed are those that turn against the king. So, think of the ways a curse can manifest itself, like in strange happenings in the night, or the death of the firstborn, or a plague of sorts, that or whatever it is. So
and here's our three buddies again.
Yeah, so you'll recall the first time that you saw them. Let's see if the shit happens.
They were in the open?
Marked. Yeah. Well, the three like shapes were there.
Yeah, and then they were on the black egg.
They were on the black egg, and then when they appeared to you after the
Soul Master, did they show up? Was that? Am I remembering that right?
It was that or Hornet. I don't remember.
I remember them showing up after a boss fight, but yeah,
exactly. Which one is irrelevant, but you remarked on like the environment change and all of that. So to protect the vessel. Yeah, see, again, for those that are watching, I'm kind of being the Sherpa of sorts in terms of like lore and how this game unfolds, because I too want to kind of catch up on the things that I missed, because the part that drove me to enjoy this game in the first place was after the fact go, wow, there was a lot to soak in here. I really enjoyed this. So, yeah.
And I am blind, and I am going no further, for I am the little shadow. I am the shadow, I am the ghost. I keep having these shade half-human names ascribed to me.
What compels its climb out of the darkness? Return to the sacred kingdom. Yeah.
Return is a very loaded word there.
All of that to say, if I'm being slightly over talkative, I apologize. But yeah, I want to point on the points there.
So by the vessel, I'm assuming they're talking about the black egg.
Well, we can continue. But that's important to note. And once again, we see those strange circular particles showing up. But the vessel weakens. This plague springs anew. Or, they must be undone. Maybe the curse. Maybe they went against the king. Who knows? I don't know.
Maybe. But they put 3 locations onto our map. I'm presuming these 3 characters are the scholar, the dreamer, and I forgot the last one.
The beast.
The beast, thank you. And maybe I'll visit them and they'll be nice and we won't have to fight.
Anyway, yeah, I saw a discard mention he's eating soup earlier, and I didn't say hi. And then later it was sup, not soup. So fade away, little chef. Hello, discard is my point. But yeah, dog, I actually quit this game twice. And then when I finally beat it, I was on Discord or wherever it was and was like, yo, Raqus, have you played this game? Because yes.
And I've had people mention this one to me a lot. My old housemate was bringing it up at one point when it came out, and some people in chat were talking about it. I think Dectalon was also trying to sell me on this one. So it was a name I'd heard enough that I was like, okay, I want to play it. I've run out of excuses, and I have been looking for a Metroidvania lately, and I've got this nice moth friend leading us toward treasures, hopefully. Not
I like that the moth is the light that you're drawn to. Like, you met with a terrible fate.
I'm between...
Haven't you?
Space between body and soul. Oh, Ooh, a new weapon, you say? Will you upgrade my... Except I already met the guy who upgrades my nail.
As always, you will be perpetually disappointed by... Slash with the nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Sounds pretty badass, right? You can just rip their conscious self out of their... Okay, this guy's interesting. Welcome back. Those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. Okay, so they're running out of juice. With the talisman you now wield, the dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates their waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Yeah, see, this makes more sense now.
Oh, it's dulled over time, though. Okay, so you're gonna upgrade my dream nail.
Yeah, so you got the shitty weapon.
I don't
so
know.
You gotta
I don't think I have any essence. I will find some.
You do not. You gotta go find dream midi-chlorians. Little dream fairies.
Kind of looks like, if you ever played Soul Reaver, it kind of looks like the Spirit Reaver that Raziel wields.
I have not.
It's fun. It's a series I am very fond of. And...
Oh my gosh, my dog.
Oh, the trees. Oh, we can do something with the trees now.
You've done it.
Oh, this is essence. Okay. I smack the trees, I collect their essence. Very good. I wish I had marked all those trees. I did not.
So, one thing I'm fairly certain that they do not tell you, I forget how I think I just got curious, but I'll just tell you, hitting enemies with that, well, it's not the only thing that it does. Again, I don't want to go overboard. But hitting just like your your garden variety enemies gives you soul. It won't hurt them, but if you're like, oh, I have 1 health and there's like this stupid little crawly thing, you can farm some shit off of it. It'll make more sense. Sorry, I didn't want to distract you from that coffin you're obviously trying to get into, but
I'm trying to remember.
You lack the downward mobility.
Oh, it's circle. It's circle. Oh, but I don't have any soul. That's why it's not working. Okay. Right. Got it. It's like, I know I got a ground pound last time. I lost my shit fighting the guy. Oh, and we're back here. Okay. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna go... Well, no. There was other paths over this way. I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna kill it. And then I'm gonna come back to this coffin. And I'm gonna smash it. And inside will be treasures. And
that's the final boss.
And that's the final boss. He's in the coffin. It's short but powerful game.
Oh, or you could just hit the soul statue. Yeah, I forgot that was there.
That's an option.
But yeah, I would say, in my amateurish opinion, this sort of section here... Oh, are you...
There's something chittering in the darkness, and I don't... Ooh.
I think you had the right idea. I think that was a secret hole.
Oh, hey, you're right.
I would say getting the dream nail and sort of going where you are now is perhaps where the game really starts to open up. You know, so 8 hours in. I feel so blasphemous saying. Oh no, it gets good in season 5.
Well, it's been good. It's been compelling. There have been a few hiccups along the way.
There was a ceiling there. You'll notice the little breaky.
Like it's not like
that too.
We got more maggot corpses down here, but they're not.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. But yeah, I phrase it that way because it's like, yeah, that's a wall. You can wall jump up there. I'm sorry, I'm watching the other stream.
The side stream should be up.
Yeah, no, I have it on a different screen because I'm trying to set up to do some other thing. But yeah, that light floating down, you should be able to get that wall, or maybe later, or you fall down or something.
Either that, or it seems like a thing where a double jump would get me in place for it. I had a thought, but I'm gonna break.
Oh, but yeah, I remarked that the game is good now, and you were saying.
Oh yeah, I've enjoyed it. Hey, friend. I love those. Yeah. I love my little caterpillars. They are the main goal of the game. I think I might have mentioned this last time, but now like all the other bug civilizations can fall into ruin as long as the caterpillars are safe.
Agreed. That's why Team Cherry is taking 900 years to release the sequel to this game. Not because, you know, there are 3 people working on like this hand-drawn expansive universe. But because, you know, they have to get the caterpillar lore fully...
Just right.
Yeah. But yes, it was at about this point in the game for me that I was like, okay, I think I can get over my dislike of this. Wait a minute, did you take that elevator? You took it up, correct?
I don't think I've touched... I just got here. I just got to this.
Okay.
But I don't...
Okay.
I came from the right side of the screen. I don't think I want to deal with that big guy with the shield until I've got a better grasp on where the bench is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we found the monk. Bye. Oh, bye. All right.
Yeah, as much as I am familiar with, like, the general bones of the game, where you are now, I'm, like, in terms of, like, how to do things in what order is still a little lost on me.
Well, there's the spirit of adventure. Oh, hey, and there's the spirit of sneaky bastards coming up behind us. And now I'm locked in this room. Crap. Ah. Oh, fuck. Okay, alright, this is... Fuck.
Yeah, I don't even...
Oh.
What did you bench last? Oh, Jesus Christ. And
I don't have the map either.
Go to the, like, big map. Minus 500. I want to see where that is in conjunction. Zoom, go to the City of Tears. Oh, boy. Okay.
That's a bit of a ways.
Okay. Well, it's not impossible to get there again.
No, I've kind of, at this point, right now, I can just comfortably wave goodbye to those, because I'm going to drive myself crazy if I keep trying to get the geo that my spirit has down there. If I get them,
there is
cool.
a way. There is another way.
I'm sure. Right now, I just want Conifer. Like, I find Conifer, and I'll be in... God. Where is... Do these... Ah, you can slash them. Got it. I find Conifer, and I'll be in a much better spot. There we go.
Let's see, what was I doing? I was renaming file.
We got more of these minor bugs. Which is kind of a shame that I'm killing them all, because...
Yeah, you
one
made
of
a
them
friend.
tried to be my friends. Yeah. And then the rest of them attacked me on sight. So she was the rare, non-violent bastard of the group.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, they all have orange eyes now, whereas she did not.
Her non-violent bastardness was because she hadn't been oranged. She hadn't been tanged.
Tanged, yes.
Ah. Well.
Are you trying to retrace your steps and go the way you...
No, right now I'm just kind of... I don't really have much context for where things are in this area, so now I'm just kind of like spiraling out, just looking for Conifer. But I am going to mark here, like a good boy. Because there's a caterpillar, and I want to remember to come back for him.
Yeah, because if you went the same... We got overexcited with the coffin, and there was actually a bench that I forgot to force you to go to. I forgot to usurp your adventurous spirit and tell you, do this instead. You have to enjoy the game the way I enjoyed it, or else it doesn't count. That's how you gamer in 2020.
That's how games. Let's go. This one has less spikes. Let's go this side first. Damn.
But then you can't save your friends.
My dream nail reaches through. Bastard. Oh.
Yeah, but it only hits non-corporeal thought, not actual.
It won't hit at solid things. Give me a dream lever. Oh, I don't like you. Oh, I don't like you at all. That's a Super Meat Boy enemy right there. Just a spiraling laser that hits different corners of the rooms.
If you manage to do all this and get your shade back, that would just be magical.
Haven't I already lost the shade?
No, he's on the map. He was. Don't go that way. Stop doing what you're doing.
Oh, hey, he's down there. I thought I died.
No, stop going that way.
Stop going this way?
Yes.
But there's something this way. This way wouldn't exist if not for verbs and nouns.
I just find it hilarious for as hard as you're looking for Cornifer, you miss him every time.
I don't hear his humming. Did you hear humming?
I didn't have to. He does other things.
There's the humming and the paper trail.
How worth it is it to get the caterpillar? Actually, this could be pretty good.
Oh boy! All right.
It does.
Ha!
Amazing. Okay, now go to the left. You've more than earned it.
Ooh!
Because yeah, I forgot that it turns off everything. I was like, I'll come back when I have the triple dash or whatever.
Oh, there's a paper. Okay.
Yeah, so don't forget, they'll spin in a circle.
Fuck. And there will be more up there. Okay. So, how did we get up there? Up and to the left.
Fat rolls an entire way. The reference is lost on me.
In Dark Souls, it keeps track of the amount of gear, like the weight of your armor and your gear, and if it gets too high, you can't dodge anymore. You just kind of like tumble along, and it's been colloquially termed fat rolling by the fan base. And Iron Keep is a place where you just die and have to retry a lot. So you get to do it over and over and over again.
So this notion is not foreign to you.
No. That's why like the soul sanctum last time was kind of my Iron Keep for the number of fucking times I had to go through it.
I definitely dislike the over-encumber. I don't like when a game, like... It's not that I think limiting mobility and all that, it makes sense. Ultimate point, I don't like it, but it makes sense. But, like, limit me in some other way. I still want to move as fast as I was moving. I have shit to do.
Yeah, it ultimately makes you choose between building the kind of character who can just take the hit and keep going, or has to dodge out of the way. And the game kind of biases itself towards the ones who can dodge more than the ones who can tank the hit.
Yeah.
Because it never really gives you as much protection as you think it's gonna. I thought I could time that. No.
Yeah, that sounds about right. How was my mouse?
Okay, so I'm safe here for a second.
Yeah, that once you get up top, it's not so bad.
Oh, hello. Hey, there you are.
It's also pretty dick that your shade was after.
Kind of waiting for me.
I have this. Oh, okay. Never mind. You found it.
There he is.
Make him noise.
I swear there's a bench. There is a bench. Okay, yeah. No, it's you're near it. I don't know where, but it's somewhere. In this game, there is a bench.
There are benches to be found.
Yes. I hope that brings you comfort. There is a way for you to.
I will eventually find a place to sit. Much like in Paper Mario: The Origami King, you can sit at benches.
I want to say it's up and to the right.
So
but you can't go. You have to go left.
So the crystal beings, the crystal bugs work with lasers. That seems to be their thing.
Yeah, like I said, as far as lore and adventuriness goes, the crystals, as much as I've researched, they're crystals. You know what I mean? Like they're that archetypal game thing.
I pissed him off.
Okay.
There was no bench.
This guy's not too bad. You can do chess knight moves.
Chess knight moves. Okay, I'll move in L shapes.
Yeah. All the lasers are telegraphed, and you just stay out of the way, and it's less of a big deal. Yeah, that was more period of a sentence, staying in one place. Voice of Dog is right. More L shape.
bigger L.
You can hit those, so you don't have to wait 17 years for them to flip back over.
Oh.
Little trade secret, only true fans. Only true gamers who enjoy the game exactly how the first Hollow Knight fan enjoyed the game would know.
The primordial Hollow Knight fan who passed his knowledge through the ages.
Yeah.
And was totally not obnoxious and had many friends.
Yeah, oh yeah, great guy. Great guy. He from the mountaintops dictated this. This is how you will enjoy this game. Otherwise, it doesn't count.
This is the one way to enjoy this game about open, sprawling exploration and adventure.
Yes.
Like the best non-linear experience. The one and only.
Yeah, it's interesting watching someone else play this blind. Because, yeah, the temptation is there. It's like, well, what do you do? Like, no, obviously this way is better. You will, the benefits await you if you do it in this order. But, like, to encroach upon what the game is trying to do would be not good, I think. Which is, let you, like, I sold this game to you on the notion that it's like, Oh, well, it was fun to just sort of... Well, okay, no. The game... It's not fun to get lost in the gameplay so much. It was the lore and the delivery of it. But yeah, like, I can't sit here and say, no, you must do it this way, even though I find myself biting my tongue a little bit. But Dog is right. Yeah, there's... That was something we were talking about, Dog, where, like, yeah, you need to find yourself a non-trivial nothing enemy and try and dream nail it.
Whoa!
Oh, what's that? Weird circle particles showing up.
I did not... So I pushed the button just to try to remind myself, okay, what's the timing on the dream nail? And I did not actually think that, like, oh, I'm gonna smack Conifer in the face. Cornifer, sorry.
But what new avenues have you opened up? Yeah, if you could get up to that ledge up there, I would tell you to hit that guy with the dream nail a shitload of times. But
it doesn't seem to want to go up either, so I can't.
No. But I'm saying you could get free soul for that boss fight. Oh, but yeah, we were talking about, like, as much as I enjoy this game. There you go.
What?
You got soul.
I got soul, and then text appeared on the screen, and I got distracted.
Oh.
Dig, kill, wrath?
No, they'll still hurt you.
Yeah, but, like, was I reading the bug's mind or something with that attack?
Yes. Their innermost thoughts and dreams.
Hi.
That's what you've unlocked. You've unlocked no damage.
But a greater understanding of my foes.
You can find out what they want for their birthday.
That would, in some cases, be handy. A friend of mine, I went over to a friend of mine's place for her birthday last night, and I didn't know what to get her. And she texted me, like, the day before, because we were going to watch Evangelion, and her DVD player broke. And I was like, great! I am so glad that your DVD player broke. Now I know what to get you for your birthday.
Yeah.
I'm going to be at Best Buy, and then I'll be right there. Problem solved for me.
So yeah, so these creatures, you know, as you met your friend Mila or Mila, I forget her name.
Yes.
They had, you know, thoughts and dreams and, you know, consciousness as living beings do. Then something happened, and now they just sort of wander around thinking the baser thoughts of.
This one, for instance, is just very hungry.
And in pain. Probably all the unnatural crystals just fucking clawing their way out of his bag.
Ow, 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 my back, ow. Alright. Gonna approach this. This is where I fuck myself every time.
I didn't enjoy this part. Now just go down.
Alright, I only got hit once instead of 4 times. That's... Oh, the diagonals get me too. I only got hit twice instead of like 6 times. That's an improvement.
You're learning. Projectile guys are tricky to I was thinking more of those like crawling bugs, like from the beginning of the game, but you're not at the beginning of the game.
If this guy were more horizontal than he is now, he'd be a good target. But unfortunately, yep. Okay.
Okay, so this guy, you don't need to panic so much. Like, you can, out of the corner of your eye, see where the, like, ceiling lasers come from, and just be not there. And then, when he aims at you, classically, he will hit you. Like, he'll aim where you are, and he'll charge it up his laser and not move. So you can sneak in a hit, and then as soon as he's charging, there you go. And that's really it. Okay, that's a little dick. But still, yeah, same principle. Just go over the top. See?
Oh, there's the bench.
Yeah, he was sitting on it. You've interrupted him. Waiting for the bench.
You don't get to rest. I'm the one who rests. This approach is very long.
Yeah, that's one of the not nice areas. I forget if I forget what I did.
Any other... There's a path up and a path to the left. But, like, considering he's at a bench, it doesn't seem like there would be a closer bench.
Yeah, I don't know that there is. I could look up and see. I think that's the one they want you to... But yeah, the game's weirdly set up that way where it's like, oh, if you're having trouble, just leave. I think the game sort of discounts itself. Like, it is ignorant to its own scale and size. Like, oh yeah, like, I'm just gonna fucking not do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll just come
like,
back
oh yeah,
here.
just walk over here. It's only a 30-minute hike. Like, oh. And yeah, I do think the game traps you sometimes. And that's fine, like, oh, difficult boss battle, you know, whatever. But this is this game's version of the unskippable cutscene. And it's, like, annoying.
Yeah, it's not even the boss battle so much. It's that place I just died. It's that one room with the laser bugs. They're like, okay,
yeah.
Get through this again. Like, I don't like it. I don't want to get through it. It's annoying and I hate it and it bites me in the face.
Yeah, so like you could leave and go find like more health and whatever else. But like, yeah. It's...
Or I could just shove this Crystal Guardian up his own ass and become the Lord of the Crystal Peak.
And see, that's the weird off-balance I think, in this game. It really can and does grind on you, but like the satisfaction is like, which I know is not a new concept, but I found myself doing that. I was like, oh my god, I got a fucking map. I was gonna shut this game off, but let's keep going.
One of the things during boss fights, I would sell like half of my own soul. Not the whole thing, because it was just a video game, let's be real. For a health meter, a boss health bar.
Yeah.
I just want to know what they've got left in the tank.
You're just supposed to know, man. You gotta know all the stats, man. That's...
Well, if I just know, then the answer is a fuckload always.
Yeah, and also the other thing about this game, is it's sometimes the best defense is a good offense. It insisting that you can heal sometimes is not gonna help you. But I don't know. It's...
I am curious what's up this way, just because I've passed it by so many times.
Pretty sure it's just...
fuck. Well, hey, bug. Come back here.
But that's good. You can get health. Oh, I need to... Oh, be right back.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. Eat, win. Hungry.
Okay, I had to switch a cable over. There's 2 cables in my fucking monstrosity of shit that isn't hooked up to like a switcher or something.
I just had to recable some of my shit earlier today. And you are friend. You are friend.
Nah,
you are... Don't tell me. I forget his name. Go ahead.
Shouldn't it be on the screen? What the fuck, game?
I was waiting for it to come up as part of that little, like, speech blurb I just made, and there's nothing.
He's like, wow, you're still alive? You sack of shit?
How the fuck?
Hey, you would be tough.
So short.
That's Quirrell.
Quirrell, that's it. I knew it was from a book. And I was thinking Gulliver, and I don't know why that was in my head, but that's what was there.
Voldemort,
yes.
God, my fucking...
Yeah, that's another fall down into. Oh, that's why he keeps hitting me. There's a... It's more than just the length of his pickaxe. Okay, there's gonna be a... Well, that's interesting. I seem to have bypassed the boss fight.
Yes. They're ransoming that bench.
I see.
Nothing is what it seems. It's a new style of game where it's not linear. You can choose the path.
I can choose to just ignore the boss fight, but I don't want to. Oh. Oh, but did I? Did I shortcut? Did I find a shortcut? Did I shortcut myself? That would be good.
I honestly don't remember.
I think
Probably.
I did. Yeah. So, what is that? Where are we here? We are not there. I don't... Let's see. That's going... No, it's going straight down. Okay. Let's see.
You see, in this style of game, exploration pays off.
Come back here. Turn around. Show me your face. There we go. All right. So we've got. I'm just back. Okay. So once we get to the smushers, we can go right through all the smushers.
And up.
And then up that, and that'll save me all the Meat Boy crystal spike shit. And that'll be good.
Well, I really hope you die again so you get to use your newfound knowledge.
Yeah, I mean, I would have
Not because I want you to die, but because, you know, it would be a shame to...
That would be what pays off all of this discovery. It'll be a downright waste if I just beat him now. Ah, sneak attack from behind.
What the fuck was I doing? I am making shitposts in the background.
How dare you not give your full attention? What? Damn it. Okay.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yep.
you're not gonna get the benefit of healing time.
Well, it's just every time I think he's gonna do one thing, he does the other thing. Like, he was screaming and then jumping, and I was counting on, okay, he's gonna scream, he's starting to scream, then he'll jump, and I'll have time, and instead of jumping, he lasered.
It's better to untrain yourself of thinking, really, it's when they're stunned that you have time to do that.
Pattern recognition.
Really, you're just
wasting.
you're wasting valuable could be hitting him time.
But now I get to take advantage of the new shortcut I found. Yay!
Yeah, no, it was all according to plan. Yes,
Yeah, no, this is part of the. This is the designed experience. Now we've set up a proper underdog story.
Yeah, because later on you'll get down to it, and it's just like I could just be hitting this guy, so I'll just hit him instead. But it's also too like you don't ever want to, like I don't want to give bad advice either. You don't want to sit there and think, oh yes, he'll definitely be dead, so I don't need to evade or protect myself, I'll just hit him 6 more times and be totally safe, and then, you know, not.
Bosses tend to have a lot of health.
Yes.
They have a lot of health and a lot of knockdowns. All right. So I think he won't.
Yeah, I think you're fine. If you don't fuck with him, yeah.
Yeah.
And when he's all like pissed off, flopping his arms, you can hit him too. Yeah, generally he's gonna jump and then shoot at you.
Except that time.
Well, yeah, that's why you just wait and see if he's charging up.
I was trying to get ahead of the game. Yeah, it's an interesting balance. Like you have to be on your toes with the cues, but you also have to not like. I have found trying to anticipate what it's going to do, the game counter anticipates your anticipation and reverses it to fuck you for trying to be clever.
Yeah, no, you gotta unlearn a lot of stuff. You gotta soak in what the boss is trying to tell you. Which I know is easier said than done when it's like you die and then you gotta walk all the way back to it. I'm having trouble with a particular boss because it's like, I gotta go through a bunch of shit to get to him first. And then I therefore have not been practicing and it's annoying.
But he is not... He's not as bad as the Soul Master. And that's good.
He's really not. Yeah, no, Doug agrees with this. It is. It's like we were saying. This is this game's version of the unskippable cutscene, and it's like, hey, unskippable cutscene. I have muscle memory that's tied that has an expiration date on it. Please let me.
I would like to take advantage of it while I can. So I started watching Korra.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I finished the first season.
Same. Yeah, I have got to the final episode. I finished that. Yes. Moving on to season 2 next, as how numbers work. I don't know why I said that in the most convoluted way possible.
But Korra is non-linear. You can watch it in any order you want. It's an open world children's series. Do you get it? Do you get the joke? Do you see what I did there?
Yes. Just dodging lasers.
Can you respond to me in like this is a normal conversation, please? Like you're not concentrating on something else? Alright, what the fuck?
Okay. No, it's good. It's really good. I like the new setting. I like how they've evolved the world. I keep going this way every time. That's not the right way.
Yeah, I can't decide if I like or dislike that it's just like, oh, these are all the same characters. Just, again...
Yeah, some of the
I don't want to
placements...
criticize it. I'm enjoying it. It's...
Yep. Pabu's cute as shit. I think we can all agree that Pabu is cute as shit.
Oh, God. I want one.
Like, the bit... There is a bit where a character is sad and he and his pet ferret go eat their sorrows away in a noodle restaurant, and just watching this ferret stuffed with noodles kind of wobble his way across the floor is just the most adorable thing in the world. It's so good. And I dig the villain. Well, Doug the villain.
Yeah, that was right off the bat. They were like straight into like this is a comparable and well anticipated next step for a series like this to go in this universe. I think they nailed it.
Yeah, I like the fact that they took like, okay, we've introduced a couple of techniques in the last series that are, by their very nature, powerful and forbidden because they are so powerful. But they do exist.
Yeah, they did build a world and not ignore things. They didn't go full children's cartoon with it. They were like, no, this is a world where we have rules and pasts and futures and everything.
And like those things we mentioned that we didn't dwell on too much, they have repercussions. Don't you worry. Whoa, hey, that was an intricate ballet.
Now you're thinking with lasers.
Hey,
Bam!
Fuck you.
And all your little guys
Okay.
pick up.
I wasn't sure if he was gonna like, and now begins my next phase. Without my armor. Yeah.
I'm stronger now without my armor.
I've lost all of my powers. Face my wrath. Yeah, minor spoilers, I guess, for Korra, but the fact that, they brought bloodbending back and actually started doing things.
Well, they fucking better have. It was such a goddamn waste in the first series.
Yeah, it was used.
Like,
It was brought up, it was used once, and then, like, okay, you've done the cool thing with the cool thing. But I do appreciate that they, like, no, we introduced a really, like, cool thing with some unpleasant implications.
Yeah.
Here it is. And it's just some of the most fucking gut-wrenching animation anytime anyone uses it.
I know. It's real, man.
I feel it in my bones.
In your blood?
In my blood. Ooh, another journal. Whee! Bye.
Oh, there's a floor there. I mention it because it took me like 30 years to find it. All right, that move I could have used.
Wanna... The crystals pen me in. But it's okay, because I have this bench, and it's great.
You've earned it.
Yeah.
You've earned bench.
Oh, you're okay. Welcome.
Obviously,
Not welcome.
he's over there. What is he doing? Bitch?
He was just kind of snuggling with his big beetle buddy. Did we go down? We did not go to the right from here, so let's explore.
More shortcuts.
More shortcuts. And then I remembered, like, oh no, wait, I went through a secret floor thing and I didn't actually get whatever was under it, so let's not explore just yet.
Right.
Let's go finish our task over here before we get sidetracked.
No. Oh yeah, I think you can deflect. Yeah, you can.
Oh.
You know, that split-second perfect timing.
Yeah,
That's
and just
been
knock those out of the air.
So exemplary all. Okay.
I've used it so much.
I know you were like, oh boy, I hope split-second parrying is in this game. Well, I'm here to tell you.
I'm so good at that kind of thing, yeah.
Hooray.
There was some geo down here, and that appears to be... I don't see any buggery floor. This looks like it should be a gate that opens, but it doesn't seem to do that.
I don't think it does. Yeah, I think it's just a misnomer.
Yeah.
To use a word incorrectly.
To misnomer it, perhaps.
Would that be? I don't know. I don't do words.
A misnomer would be a name that implies something that isn't true.
I deal with pictures. Words are audio, and audio sucks.
It's okay. I have 2 degrees in words, and I find myself stammering through most conversations because social anxiety, if you want to be honest about it. But that's no fun.
Fuck you. Words, the visual of it.
I used to be a thing. Like, remember when kinetic typography was like the hip new fad?
Yeah.
I saw one the other day for some Rolling Stones song. I don't remember what it was. I just wanted to hear. I wanted to hear like "Get Off My Cloud" or something, and it was the first YouTube video that came up, and I was like, "Oh, I remember when this was what all the cool kids were doing."
Yeah, I always, I didn't eat that shit up, like, because there were a lot of bad ones, but yes, it definitely was the fad. I feel like I'm a victim of, other people's opinions, and I don't like to admit it, but, being in the industry that I'm in, you often hear people say, like, oh, someone will release like a tutorial or something and be like, oh boy, great, can't wait to see that on everyone's reel now. It's like, motherfucker, you do it too, like, calm down. But the point is, it's like, I'd be lying if I said, because I was super into kinetic typography. I made a music video for a friend, I did a whole thing. I think it's great. I think being able to convey the visual definition, like the definition of the words in like a new type of way, is great. And there's like really good ones. Weird Al released an amazing music video by this animator who did this typography thing. And yeah, they're awesome. But I found myself tending to agree. It was like, oh yeah, that was like a fad, and like it's gone now, but it's still cool. It's like what got me into After Effects.
Yeah, no, and if nothing else, like, like, if anyone wants to debate the artistic merits of something like that, like, sure. But if nothing else, it makes great practice for that kind of visual editing.
Yes, absolutely.
Not that I'm, like... I have the barest of experience in it. I'm still at a phase where, like, Luma wipes make me go, ooh.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about, because it is, like, it's powerful. And then you're like, wait, I can have the Luma wipe be whatever shape that I want. Like, it's not just black on one side and white on the other. I can, wait a minute, the possibilities. But what's interesting, too, is inside After Effects, you know, you encounter shapes and video and all the normal stuff. And you've got layers that you work with. And they all have properties and they do certain things. But text has, like, 1,000% more properties. Well, we'll do this.
I was gonna say, I'm sure we could talk about the properties of text, but I have a pulsing, vibrating, pregnant
Inspect
insect.
it.
Statue.
Now look what you did.
Chozo. I have consumed
You've
the crystal heart.
You've consumed.
That sounds terrible for one's digestion.
It's okay. The crystals have magic properties.
Ooh. Schnazzy area attack? Super dash. Oh! Okay. Hello, friends. Speaking of, we were talking last time about Guacamelee. That is a move straight out of Guacamelee. Just fuck.
Yeah.
Horizontal is now all that, like, you do all the horizontal. Have fun with it. Go.
Yeah, your standard. I hate saying that shit. Like, oh yeah, you know, you got your down attack and your up attack and then your dash move and like, but I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
at least they stylize it.
Yeah, and it became a thing where, like, for me it was Banjo-Kazooie. I'm sure for a lot of people it was Banjo-Kazooie, but once you did a few of those, you started just like, oh, it's the rat-a-tat rap. It's your standing jump attack, but it just kind of became the rat-a-tat rap in my head.
Yeah, like you gotta have those things. Oh, I did not.
Like, you get used to that kind of. Oh no, I went down.
Wait, how did you get back here? So I looked away for a second.
Oh, the 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got full health already. We're good. The that arena I was just in, there was a shortcut path back here.
Wait, go to the right though. Go back.
This is where I just was, where I got the crystal heart.
Yeah, but go up. Go up that left wall.
Oh, look at that. We can do it in the air.
No other game has thought to have you do it on a wall. Trademark, Hollow Knight.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, let's go bench, and then that'll reset that'll add all of our newfound areas to the map.
That is a good plan.
Because I'm getting me a bunch of money, and
Are you walking there like a jackass?
how else would I get there?
Oh, I thought it was on the same level you were on, and you were just gonna walk to the left.
Instead of doing this the whole way?
I mean, yeah, you could do that, or if you had like some other sort of faster dash that goes across an entire. Maybe you haven't unlocked that yet. Maybe you haven't just now unlocked.
Maybe if I go this way and find it.
Oh, you didn't stop.
Oh, I can't look at my map on the vertical roller. Darn.
Yeah, you have to unlock that move.
Oh.
You have to buy it from Cornifer.
Well, see, that's what I'm thinking. See, I got me a fair amount of dollars, and I'm wondering, should I? If I find, I gotta find me a stag, a stag station, and then can I?
Oh, actually,
no, I cannot.
Actually, let me look at your map. Press jump. There you go. Yeah. Let me see where you're at. Okay.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Say,
what
say
are
what
your
you're
thoughts?
thinking. Well, so the sawtooth, the two sawtooth things on the right there, those look like exactly the sort of thing I would need this move I just got to get around.
Mm-hmm.
On the left there. I don't know if I said left or right. I meant left.
You know, I'll say this much. Well, it's easy. There's an easier said than done proposition at what to do next here. Although I think you need to go to the right. Like, you've made it to the top of Crystal Peak, I think. Oh yeah, there's a doorway off to the right there. I see it.
At the bottom there?
No, on the level that you're at. You see.
Well, I don't think I can. Whoosh. That's this.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well then, yeah, I wasn't paying attention there. Then follow your instincts for the sawtooth.
I'll follow my dreams, my hopes, and my wishes. And hopefully someone else with the dream nail will discover what they are.
But it's you. Your dream nail.
I need a second dream nail. I need to smack myself with my own dream nail to discover my true inner wants.
Well, interesting, you should say... No, I don't.
I need to...
I remember I was trying to think of, like, the most convoluted fucking thing. It's like, if you die in real life, then you die in the dream matrix, because I don't even know. Like, I was trying to imagine, like, what would happen if, like, Freddy Krueger were in the Matrix. And, like, oh, but if you... But, like, you inception this... Oh, wait, what does that say? Grasky made the likeness of a shopkeeper.
Interesting.
You must enter your own dream to give yourself the idea that you're in a simulation, so that when you wake up, you're no longer not unreal.
That sounded like 3 episodes of Rick and Morty all smushed together.
Yeah. Are we talking about Rick and Morty, the greatest show ever? Oh, let me tell you. Memes.
Why not pop over to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area? Available now for an extra... Interesting.
Yeah, so I don't know why the game does it that way. Like, it deletes your ability to buy it on the spot. Like, I like that they compile them into...
Ow.
I like that they compile it into the store, you know, but also, like, you've lost the ability to, I don't know.
There.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I buy the map as soon as I fucking can, so it's a moot point.
Yeah, they are the lifeblood of my sanity here. Maps and bench. It's all about maps and benches, really.
Yeah.
Let's Will my momentum... Okay, alright.
Yes, I don't know if you figured out, but like you basically you'll stick to the wall. If you slam into it, you can like wall jump. There's like a little pause you got to get the feeling for, but it's not like whoops, I hit a wall, I must fall now. Like
yeah, my major concern was whether or not my momentum, like as I was sliding down the wall, once I started charging the crystal, would I keep sliding? And the answer is no. And that's convenient. For me. Okay, so these things in the background, right? I've mentioned them before when we were looking. Hey, hold that thought.
oh. What changed? What causes you to see the dreams of others now?
I have the spirit nail. The dream poker.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Oh no. Oh shit. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Come back here, Grandpa
okay,
Slimer.
You got some essence.
Oh no. Oh no. I didn't mean it. I just wanted to read your hopes. Anyway, so these big orbs in the background in Dirtmouth, they look an awful lot like that giant bug statue that gave me the crystal heart.
Oh, yes. Very interesting. Now, again, the crystal thing, that's one of the lesser things that I don't know a ton about. The key to my storeroom. A circus of value.
There's a part of me that was wanting to go back to those. I haven't played them in a long time.
I only played the first one. I was not impressed.
2's not great. 3 or Infinite was I liked it, but it made a very interesting week at work because I was working for that company at the time, and the game did not advertise all of the race stuff that it tackles. So I had a lot of interesting conversations with customers.
Oh, I had to decipher exactly what company. Yeah, okay. Wait, angry people wanting to come return it or something?
Well, just a lot of people going like, just wanting to come in and just suddenly have a conversation about
and be gamers. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm at work. This is hardly an appropriate spot.
To be fair, a lot of shitstore.tm employees they'll do that. It's one of on the long list of reasons why I stopped shopping there. But I'd just go and they'd be like, oh yeah, I remember this one like elite gamer girl just wouldn't stop telling me about her Super Famicom because she's such a true gamer that I'm like I just want to buy whatever it is I'm buying. She's like, yeah, well, like, I love retro games and I'm the best gamer. And I'm like, okay, can I purchase it was the reverse of your scenario.
Yeah. I'd have people coming in like, do you want to... So this really makes you think about the roots of our country. And I'm like, yes, as intended. I am at work right now. Anything I say is going to be stunted by the fact that I am one person trying to do the job of 3. Hold that thought.
Bapanada.
Yeah,
oh, she has more stuff.
Resting grounds map. Yeah, weird how a game where one of the central themes is the founding fathers would have something to do with the state of the country in which it was made at the time.
Yeah. But it's like I don't have time to give this conversation like anything it deserves right now. Also, I have to watch everything I say under any topic because of the 3 cameras pointed at me in this room.
Was there audio? Like,
I don't.
Or did you just assume?
know.
Did you just err on the side of caution?
Yeah, like I don't. There could have been audio. there likely wasn't, but I didn't know for sure. And I really needed that terrible job at the time.
I get it.
Like, it was not something I was willing to gamble on. Because I know a guy who had already claimed the spot under the bridge I was looking at as a fallback. And...
like, I wanna joke about what you're saying, but, like, the truth is, it's like, oh yeah, these days, yeah, no, like, I lived out of my car for a week. I was there.
Yeah, when I lived in London, I spent 2 weeks living on whatever bench I could find. Sometimes it was at the Holiday Inn.
That's so interesting because that was school for you, right?
Yes.
Was housing not part of their arrangement? Or was it just like, lol, we're gonna slap our name on your European adventure in the name of education, have fun? So
it was, though, kind of. They... Whoa! Hold that fucking
betrayal!
Thought. Why? It climbs! It climbs! It feeds. It grows.
I was waiting for that.
More on my European real estate in 1 second. Well, I gotta kill it.
Downslash is your friend. There you go.
There we go.
Hey, look at that. Not bad. I think you've neglected to use that particular move for some time. Whew. Now you're a master at it. You've beaten the game. That was Hollow Knight.
That was the Hollow Knight disguised as my sweet caterpillar. No, so we got there and they said, okay, we will put you up in a Holiday Inn for 1 week. You have a week to find a place.
Okay.
This week is
life
also
skills.
Yeah.
Push the bird out of the nest situation.
Well, this week was also the first week of classes. So it was push the bird out of the nest while it's learning how to build a nest simultaneously. And it's trying to free fall and build a nest. And learn how to build the nest all at the same time.
And they're like, oh, well, yeah, your boss, you gotta learn this, that your boss isn't gonna put up with these things, you gotta and it's like, and then you get out there. It's like, real life is just like the adult version of the DARE program, where everything they ever told you about a particular thing just isn't true. And you're like, why did you tell me this? Oh, hang on, I gotta take a call. 1 second.
Oh, yeah, do you think? It feeds. Well, there's another sawtooth path down on the left. But yeah, if you can hear me still, I needed... It took me more than that week to find a place. And I still had this weird need to, like, sleep every day or so. So I had to come up with alternate measures. This is exactly where I didn't want to be. This was the place that ruined my life. How did I end up back here? Okay. Where am I trying to go? I am trying to go down and to the left. So we can go roundabout. So I'm torn now. I could be playing this or I could be playing Origami King, and they're both good for very different reasons.
Wait, so what made you say that?
Oh, I was just thinking, like, this is good in a very, like, punishing and accomplishment kind of way. And I was thinking about Origami King, which is also very good, but in just like the most wholesome and adorable kind of way.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, they're two diametrically opposed things that I want to play. I just wish I had two brains and 4 hands.
But the Switch is totally portable. Or something. I don't know. I was trying to make a... Like, oh, you could do 2 things. Well, if you ask any real gamer, they'll say, you know...
Super Family.
It's not gaming unless you absolutely hate yourself and your life and the situation you've created and the game. And like, if you're not angry, then you haven't really video gamed.
Sure, yeah, I spent a long time being angry for more important things than video games, and it wasn't pleasant, so... No. I refuse.
Yeah, right. I'm playing this to relax. Oh God, when my mom, it's such a weird balance because like I play video games because I enjoy them. But like mom would only ever show up, or just some adult would be like, like they'd only show up at like a frustrating thing. It's like, well, I'm frustrated, but I'm like, you know, I'm working through it, you know? I'm trying to... I'm like, oh, see, video games just make you angry. I'm like, no, it's not... No. But also, yes, it's kind of true. So I hate to admit it. Ha!
Okay, there's my window. There's a sizable window and everything's off.
Yeah, this section's surprisingly nice for what it could be.
Yeah, that one jump was a little rocky, where I had to kind of go left and then back, or right and then back left, but not too much up. Too much up would be dead. That looks like dead. Are you dead? Not anymore.
Now do it again! Okay, please don't, because that was just a way back.
Okay.
The Yoku blocks. I'm not familiar with OG Mega Man. I'm more of an X-Man. Reploids or something. The bullshit one. Such a divisive topic. Do you like Mega Man, or do you like Mega Man when he has like more guns? They're all the same to me. The original Mega Mans were just kind of like a little guy and he shot little nothing. I don't know.
I also like the X's. That's... So, am I reading this right? I will just kind of like regen my soul and double heal when I heal?
You know, I never used it. It's 4 notches, and
it's very expensive, but like...
And you fucking heal so slow to begin with. Oh, the bullshit blocks. Yeah, I never played the original. I was introduced to Mega Man X, or X4, I think. I was like, there's a sword? This is what Mega Man is? But yeah, I'll be honest, the deep focus, I don't know.
If nothing else, that makes me hopeful that I'm gonna get enough notches that the game would think that would be a reasonable use of them.
Although I guess that if the reasoning is, because yeah, it makes your soul more efficient if you to put a value on it. Now that I think out loud.
I might take a look at it next time I get to a bench. You are... I don't know how to get to you.
You gotta go through that other conveyor belt.
Oh, you're right. I never actually did that. I just kind of like saw the spikes and said, no, okay. You're right. Ugh. So much changing of directions.
You're doing a terrible job. What I'm doing here is not saying that you're doing a great job so that you won't fail. Reverse, yeah, I did that.
You did
Me.
that. Yes. You can claim responsibility for that.
I would shit my pants if it was one of the evil.
I was just thinking that. Like, that's all it has to do is turn into a fucking mimic, and then I'm dead. And then I cry. And then I never play this game because I can no longer trust.
Yeah. The caterpillars taught you to trust, and then they ripped it away.
Like, not trust in the caterpillars, just like trust as a concept.
Yeah.
Like everything henceforth is an enemy. And once
I learned all my
immediate-
people skills from video games. 90s kid, hashtag 90s. Video games raised you.
That's unfortunate.
Are you
That
in
sounds-
a new section now? Oh no.
No, there's another, there was another, marker for a caterpillar over here that I don't remember if, what was stopping me from getting it, so I wanted to go see just in case my new dash ability has made it possible. Let's see, that's gotta come from above. So... What's above?
Oh, see, yeah. Oh, rest.
This is-
Oh, that's where you were,
Okay. Oh, and we bought them.
and then you fell. Yeah.
Well, that caterpillar will still be there. The one fucking thing. Ugh. Hold on.
I don't know what's in front of me. I'll just dash into it. Yeah, those annoying flying enemies. Rush it into a platform and kill yourself. Yeah, at least these
functionally what I
these
did, yeah.
spikes are a bit more forgiving than the Mega Man spikes.
Okay.
There he is with the down slash. Look at you.
All right, we're making it.
Mega Man
We're-
doesn't have one of those. Little bitch. Can he shoot downward? I don't think
The metal blade you can shoot in 8 directions. That's the only thing that's coming to my mind that does something like that.
the knight has no need for upgrades. There you go. Okay, so you got to this.
We have made it to Fort Yannick.
Oh, wait. No, never mind. Never mind. I was going to say a different thing.
I had a friend of mine, and she's a game designer, and she wanted to create a new video game called Yannick the Hedgehog.
Yannick?
Yeah. I supported her in her goals, though I feel like Sega's lawyers would not be as supportive.
Like a Scandinavian albino hedgehog.
No, Yannick is the phallic is to penis as Yannick is to vagina.
Okay.
She was making like a snarky feminist Sonic the Hedgehog clone. And I thought it was a funny concept. Nah, and the wall hit me in the head.
You're gonna love this area, by the way. Just
Yeah, it sounds like all my favorite things.
You got it. Yeah.
Stop.
Get some soul off of him if you can.
Oh, yeah. See if I can... Whop!
There you go. You can do that forever.
And he's just gonna not move, so that's convenient for me. I love your tiny dog. Is he one of those tiny dogs that, like, tries to murder everything that comes into its field of vision?
No. He honestly doesn't bark very much, but Angie's home.
Oh my god.
It's a good thing you left. You kept him there.
Yeah,
I think I killed him. He's okay. I'm gonna mute the microphone for 1 second. You have your perpetual motion machine here. Hang on.
Oh my god, ceiling. Fuck. Okay. Light tap. Fortunately, I can never die. More. Fuck. That's fine. Yeah, I am not the most well-versed in Mega Man. The Metal Blade is the only one I can think of that does multiple directions. Okay. Oh, well, be gone then. Ah. Well, here I am. Okay, no, this is fine. This is good, because now if I can get him to come down, maybe I can stab him through the wall. Okay, well, at least he won't be able to fuck with me while I'm trying to get him. I am so good at finding the littlest, narrowest ledge to bounce off of and kill myself. It's a skill, really. Okay.
Okay.
Up.
Food had a ribbon.
Fuck yeah. Food is...
Don't forget, you can
favorite.
hit the flipped over things.
Yeah, it's... This bug Chris. There we go. Okay. Food is my favorite thing to eat.
I'm more partial to sustenance.
Yeah, you would be, you fucking hipster.
I like really hate when people call me a hipster. Like, it always catches me off guard. I'm like, what? No, stop that. Why would you say... No. I hate you now.
I went to a sandwich place yesterday, and the person wasn't wearing their mask right, and I think I'm gonna die now.
Oh, okay.
So, I better enjoy that food. It'll be the last food. It'll be the final food.
Yeah, I hope it was a good sandwich.
It was pretty good. So it was chicken and honey mustard, so...
So does he look familiar?
He does. We opened a door with a simple lock. Is this one gonna be a friend like the others?
No, he did.
Well, at least he's not trying to actively murder me.
Consumed the descending dark. But yeah, it was another snail. You're in another, like, shaman house.
Yeah.
That's where all the torches and stuff.
I'm just now I was paranoid, like, is he gonna bust out of this thing and I have another boss fight? So...
I thought that too the first time.
That would then... That is just an upgrade to this move.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have no soul. What the fuck am I trying to do?
It is, not stated, but helpful to note. So that should be the entrance, I think.
Ah!
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes.
That there is some invincibility at the end of that move now.
The ground pound?
Yeah.
No,
When it's after you hit the ground. There's like a little shadow that pops up, and you're invincible for a second. Something that you did not have, and something that I don't think the game tells you.
No kid. Alright, oh, we still have... This whole area is still uncharted.
You're technically in a building, so there won't be a map for this place, unfortunately.
Stable ground. Okay.
I told you, gonna love this spot.
Yeah, it's the
Just grand.
No. Okay, so down. Down, we can't possibly get back up. I tried going up. I don't. Oh no, I made it not. I made it to those spikes and then died. Yeah, so let's see what's down. Ah, that's what's down. I see. Okay. Fantastic. I love it. It's my new best friend. Fucking...
Doing great.
I don't know if I can get up that right now.
You can mark this area.
Yeah, let's do that.
I can tell you it's not a story-driving, plot forwarding thing. What you wanted was...
Not to do that.
You're close enough.
Yeah, that's fine. So... Like, the thing I am worried is I'm gonna end up at the end game and it's gonna be like... I'm gonna have three I'm gonna have three mask pieces, and the fourth one is in there, or something, of that nature.
That might happen, but like, at that point, you can just look up. You're going to want to. Your natural curiosity is gonna cause you to like go look for things.
Look at, these are new smushers. These are different smushers.
Yeah, how the hell did you get to there before?
Not this way, apparently. Oh, well, that's going to get me to my caterpillar friend, so that's good.
Oh, yeah. You could get him and then jump back up. Ha.
And thus endeth the smushing.
I'm confused how you got to where you got. Unless you came up from the bottom. I did step away for a second.
Oh, I'd been coming up from the bottom. That's how I got there. That must have been the answer.
It all makes perfect sense.
there's a geocache. Oh, stupid. Fucking.
So much monies.
All the money. I need the money. I need to buy all the things from all the stores. Okay. The caterpillar friend is over here. Hey, buddy.
Or is it? Yeah, he's a good one. So where are you trying to get to now?
Let's see. Away from this bastard. Well, let me get my shade. Oh. Shade's over there. Is that worth it? Well, I suppose the resting ground's right below there. We haven't really explored that too much.
Hmm.
So that's
Well, yeah, if you're gonna go to the resting grounds, you might as well get your shade. Just be careful in this area.
That was... Have they been doing that?
No. That seems incorrect.
Okay, I'm not...
I would heal. There you go. Let's go over the top. Or make it harder. I don't know how you perfectly dashed back onto that tiny platform. Like, oh, yes. That was skill.
Yes. Takes skill to kill yourself in such a precise manner. Ow.
Wow, he got you, like, on the back end. Like, you were past him, and he hit you.
He's got those downy spikes. And I hate them. Okay. What glitched out super moves do you have for me this day, flying crystal bugs? Yep, still doing it.
What the fuck? Just him?
Fuck it. Bye. Bye.
You might be hitting them as they pop out, but they should deflect.
There. He can deflect all he wants in hell. Oh my god. Okay. So how's that meal? How are those edibles?
You know how if you partake in spicy food, you're like, oh yeah, I like this. It's spicy. I like the flavor it provides, but sometimes, just for no reason, it's spicier.
Mm-hmm. You just get
Some
like that
batches.
one nugget of concentrated, you know, capsaicin or whatever it is you're eating.
Yeah. That's me right now.
Oh, okay.
From the first bite, I was like, what the fuck?
I got this this fella. He's the local Indian place.
What the fuck is that?
Don't fucking know. That's weird. The local Indian restaurant. It's a family-owned establishment. Why does that? What am I hitting? What am I? Focus. There. Don't need to jump. Anyway,
So this Indian guy
so this
walks
Indian
into the
restaurant
that he owns.
Yeah, and you know, walks over to my table because that's, you know, his role in this customer food preparer relationship.
And he says, "At these prices, I'm not surprised." I've heard that one.
Well, he asks
Classic.
me every time he asks, you know, do you want, you know, what do you want that at, you know, 1 to 5, you know, 1 to 5 the hot on the Vindaloo for me, and every time I would tell him 5, and he's a very good-looking guy, and he's one of those guys who knows he's a good-looking guy and just tries to cute and charm his way through everything, and so he'll just kind of like look at you and go like, "Are you sure about that?" I'm like, yes, I'm absolutely sure about that. And he continuously brings me like, you know, a 3, because he's like, okay, the American doesn't know what he wants.
Yeah.
And eventually I would tell him, I'm like, look, I like you and I like your food, but seriously, like, pretend you're making your own dinner. Like, I don't know how else to phrase it. I want the hot. And he goes, okay. And he brings me the spiciest fucking Vindaloo I have ever had. And it's delicious. And I want to ask for water, but I don't want to give him the satisfaction. So I'm just sitting there, like, eating and, like, enjoying it, but also in pain out of spite.
Yeah. And then you just say thank you and leave as quick as you possibly fucking can.
Like, immediately go, oh, God damn it.
What was the thought process there?
Well, I jumped over the thing, and then a bullet came out of the shade, shot a bullet at me that phased through the thing and caught me on the back end. Yeah, just immediately run.
Whatever.
Just run to the gas station across the street and buy a bottle of water. Like, just.
No, that's funny. That's where, if he were a clever man, he would stop and ask you how it was and how your day's going. And...
Just come over and make every polite small talk you can imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate these guys. It's like every area so far has introduced a new enemy that's just like, you're my new, like, #1 most wanted. Like, it started with the mantises. The mantises are my best friends by comparison now. Like, I'm inviting all the mantises to my birthday party compared to these fucking crystal bugs.
Flying enemies are rarely a crowd favorite.
Come on. See, I can't, like, that's a very narrow thing. I go to jump and you're gonna...
That's so comically stupid. Like, it launches that thing. It looks like a glitch. It looks like it doesn't have a hitbox. What just happened?
I don't know. I smacked...
He must have went back.
Oh, he went
the game
back to
must
his...
have. Yeah.
Okay. Welcome back to fucking sanity.
I'm gonna laugh when he pushes you up. Oh.
I don't need to go back to the mound. Southward.
I mean, technically you do.
Not at this
Oh, you
very
missed a little
moment.
ledge there. You have to go all the way around.
I saw that little ledge as I was falling, and I am heartbroken.
So go to the right. See, there's a little door there.
That yellowy, orangey energy circle, the essence circle over there.
No, that like path below it to the right.
Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah. Well, look, 1 sec. What? What are you? In my dreams, I would cut that plague with my nails, and then I
my
turn my
dreams.
weapons upon the king. Challenge the warrior dream. Let me find a bench. I'll be back.
He is also surrounded by the same dream particles.
Ooh. I don't have... Let's go ahead and just mark that. Thank you for letting me look down. It's a lifesaver.
I know, I love that they knew that you'd need that. It's like, you designed this game, ass.
Alright, so I can't summon the stag ride there just yet. Past you. What am I doing? I've got the... There's the easy button. Okay. Alright. Oh, right. This was where we hit the tree and collected all the essence. Another stag ride. I already bought your map. Okay, well... Okay, so we got a path. We have a couple of paths down to the left and then one to the right and back up. We've also got this warrior to challenge, which I'm sure is not some post-game content that's just going to make me sad. Yes.
Okay, I had to clean up my food mess. I can concentrate more fully now. Oh,
You have a million hit points, I'm sure.
No, just half.
Oh, there's one. This guy's not too bad.
Nah, he just moves around a lot. Like a bitch.
Okay, double the fun.
You went and used words.
Okay, but all this
You
does
went
is
and
just,
said things. Yeah.
this just increases the rate at which the swords come down. So, same principle, just be quicker about it. Damn it!
That's pretty much the entire game. Good job. Just be quick.
Whoa!
Ooh,
Hey.
actual first try. How much essence? Oh, you still need to. You need to suck in his soul still. Those who turn against the king are doomed. You fucking fool.
The foolest of fools.
You should have at least 100. Yeah.
Well,
And that's enough for the first doing from the guy.
Yeah, I can go get my guy doing.
Who is also a moth, by the way. You've encountered no moths in this game. Except for that weird dreamy one.
Yeah, the
And this
glowy
guy.
lights. And then, yeah. Hop, 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 hop.
Yeah, this place is a tiny bit annoying. Just up, 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 up.
It's, like every third room in Metroid is like that.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean, because I never played the original ones. Really enjoyed Metroid Prime 1 and 2. But yeah, every time I would check out like a video or something of the original ones, it's just like, or a speed run or something, it's like, yeah, they're just like jumping all identical, like 2 doorways. Just like, how do you even know where the fuck you are?
I had Prime 1 and Fusion, and I sought out one of those Game Boy Advance, GameCube connector cables.
Oh, yeah.
And if you had both of them, you could unlock the original Metroid was one of the bonuses you could get, and that's how I played 1.
Oh, that's fun.
But it's there's no map, and yeah, every other room is exactly that layout.
Now that was the one. Did that have the Zelda map on it? The original Zelda, where you were there was like a dot.
No, not even
Or
that.
just nothing. Oh my
Just
god.
no Zero Sands map. The map was
bad.
The map was your mom got you some crayons and you got some graph paper around, right? That's your map.
Now, did that moth say anything more substantial than, "Hey, good job, bring me more essence"? Or you're supposed to, didn't you like get something?
I got a Hollow Nest seal, and
Oh, okay.
he said, "Come back when we've got 200 more essence, and it'll upgrade me again."
Okay, yeah, cool.
I went too far. The blacksmith who upgraded my actual nail, I honestly should have. I don't remember if he had another upgrade available.
No, you got your upgrade and gleefully went to swing it around and promptly left before talking to him again. I remember because you were marked. You're like, where should I go next? It doesn't seem like the blacksmith has anything more for me. When I'm like, how would you know? But no, you don't even bother going to him.
I got excited. I had been wanting a weapon upgrade for so long. I got excited. Okay. So I can't get down. I'll have to come up from the City of Tears if I want to explore those two paths there.
Uh-huh.
So... And this, I'm not sure. I need a token, but I don't have a token.
You do not.
Well, we seem to have run into a dead end over here. But I killed the spirit. And this was just, letting me know about the three bad men.
They're protecting the vessel. How can they be bad?
Because they're spooky, and they give me the willies, and they probably want me dead. Oh! This was the thing.
That place.
This is where we were. That's how we got down to over here land. It all comes together.
Over here land is the true map of, not this Hellenist garbage.
I mean, yeah, obviously. What are these? Oh, right. This fucker. Oh, it's all coming back. There was an arena, and I got fucking ganked.
Oh, right.
In scenic this fucking place.
Yeah, some of these areas are like, you think they're so small, and then they keep going. Look at you, you're back.
Yay. We closed the circuit.
And in the end, isn't that what true gaming is?
Closing all the circuits? Ooh.
Now, I have a theory. Remember when you'd fire up the old Windows pre-95 machine and hop on over to like Paint and then just like color in the entire canvas? Like, yeah, I'm gonna take out the brush and I'm gonna color the whole thing red, and you would just like fill in all the empty spots, and like that was the little stupid game you played because you're an idiot kid and
It was very
kids are
satisfying.
stupid. Yeah, I think that's all video games are. There's just a blank map, and they give you the equivalent of a marker, and say, "Go fill this in." That's the game.
And some of those spots are just gonna be really, really ink resistant, so you gotta like really fucking try. This guy's a prickly little prick, isn't he?
It's action I want. Come meet me in the arena, you soft, stupid, squishy, stupid idiot, stupid bug.
Do you want to play like fucking Ori and the Blind Forest or other like shitty, not cool games for super cool dudes? I haven't played Ori and the Blind Forest. I hear it's really good.
It's so beautiful.
I was just trying to think of like what is the opposite of tough, action-y, macho, and it was the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah, I mean, it's your standard. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I never put a descriptor on it. It's just really fucking pretty and satisfying to play, and pretty, and just fucking delightful. It's a lot less. There's way less barrier of entry compared to Hollow Knight. The game is principally the same, but it's way less of a bastard.
Are you gonna find me? Are you gonna come home to Papa? Or are you just gonna what's he doing? Bug. Bug. Glowy bug. Give me. If I alter the nope. Change the there we go. Oh, another one of these pulsating awful pineapples. More rancid egg. Yum. Still haven't discovered what they're doing, their purpose.
You have not. Could you be slowly building the final boss, spelling your own demise as the game progresses?
One rancid egg at a time. I am sulfurous, the Hollow Knight of bad smells.
Salmonellus and sulfurous.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I can't afford any notches right now, but now I know where to go when I can. I would like some notches. Okay, so there was stuff back here. I remember... Oh, and there's that. Sorry for the background noise. Apparently half of downtown is on fire.
That seems like a normal day in anywhere today. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, oops. Shit. Well, you've got opinions.
Where are you going to?
There was the
down.
other direction. There's also the down. There's also the right with that arena that I got fucking smushed in. Which I can go take another shot at. God, I hate your sounds.
He's just saying, hey.
He's saying it in the worst possible fashion.
Don't make fun of his accents. That's just how he shows affection.
Alive, more light. You know, I wonder... What are you called, friendo? Where you at? I had to have missed it, right? Where you at? Or maybe you're just not on? Or
No,
maybe you're just...
They're all on there. You definitely killed one, right? Oh, yeah.
There, okay. Definitely dead.
That's weird. You keep breaking this game.
Yeah, I don't know what to say...
I wonder if you need a map of
Oh,
the
wait.
area?
There they are.
There. Husk.
Entombed. I was wondering... I remember you. Slightly too late. I was wondering if the Hunter's Journal would keep a record of their dream thoughts.
Oh, no.
It does not. The Hunter doesn't seem to give a fuck about your hopes and dreams. It just wants your tasty organs.
You must work for that lore. Peasant.
Okay, so now we know that there is an arena henceforth, and don't panic.
You have 6 health now.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me. Bunch.
Is this... Is this where it was? Am I misremembering?
No. It is absolutely not.
It is not. But there's a bench, and...
So she drops some tidbits, although she speaks very strangely.
Mihon, this world, this cruel, sinful world... Che...
True lovers stripped apart. 2 worlds that could not meet. Dead so far away. Amongst its hateful kin that did deny our union. Rejected Che's outsideness.
I'll find your dead boyfriend.
Could you deliver her to her grave?
Sorry, your dead girlfriend. Near our queen's lush refuge. Yes. I cannot promise it'll be hasty. I don't have any I cannot make any commitments as to delivery time, but it will get done.
Act as though it were your own heart. It's delicate, you see.
Fuck. That is something that would have been more useful to know before I took it.
You would have taken it. You accepted it, like, instantly. I was, like, opening my mouth to say don't.
I was just figuring it was like, okay, fine. Next time I end up over there, I will find the thing. And it's better to have it in my inventory than have to, like, come back. No, nope. It's all brittle and shit. Okay. Fine. So... Where was the queen's...
she fell in love with a mantis. And...
So we're gonna be...
They didn't think that was too cool.
The mantises were kind of little pricks. They were jerks. They were not very nice people, from what I remember. Alright, so we're gonna have to head back over this way. Oh, good! We get to go through the fungal wastes, my favorite. Sorry for yawning on the mic, but there we are.
Why are you going to the fungal wastes?
Well, to get to the Queen Station. I guess we could go above. We don't have to go. Well,
why are you going to the Queen Station?
To deliver the flower. She said it was in the Queen's refuge.
I promise you'll fail. Like, don't even bother. You have to get there without getting hit.
Oh, without getting hit.
Yeah.
Not without dying. It gets better and better.
Like, don't even attempt this. You haven't even been to the spot that... Oh, so it's not the Queen's Station. He's talking about the Queen's happy place.
Now, the Queen Station is the only place I've been to so far that says, you know, it's got Queen attached to it. All right, we'll come back for you. You'll be a later.
But hey, you got a new bench.
Did get a new bench. Where was that arena? Was it over here? No, that's how I came. Must have been down then. It's destroyed. True love is dead.
That was the only one. Actually, I forgot that it tells you that the flower was destroyed. I shouldn't have said anything and let you just go, okay, I'm going to plan out where I'm going, and then...
And nothing could possibly go wrong, except everything that goes wrong. Okay. Well, fine then. I'll just go south and see what good times are down there.
I think it was the elevator that you took for the arena. Because the City of Tears is like a very central kind of place.
Yeah, because I saw these fellers.
Yeah, so these guys are like the City of Tears, as you remarked. You know, it was very architectural and like an actual place.
Yes.
But like these hoity-toity looking motherfuckers, like whenever the thing happened, they like they just remained like in their hoity-toity state. It's funny.
Yeah, like the aristocracy, whatever the doom was, the aristocracy kind of just seems to have hunkered down and let it pass. The arena was up, but I'm curious as to what is down. Yeah, charge at me. What is this? Oh, another journal. Okay. Getting a decent amount of money built up in just items.
Yeah. Which you can never lose.
Can't really get down there. Unless... Ha! That's how we get down there. No. This way.
Now, have you gone up? Or was that the arena?
That's the arena, I think.
Yeah.
Duh! Alright. I'll chill with you guys for a second. I love this guy who just, like, starts swinging. He's got the shortest reach, but he's going for it.
Like, you can tell they've never thrown a punch, like, once in their lives, and... They're like, no.
No,
my fancy clothes and my high collar.
Well, the sad hug bugs. Ooh, the King Station. So the king and the queen have separate... They have separate stations that are on opposite sides of the city.
Yeah, they don't sleep in the same bedroom anymore. Things are bad.
Not all is unwell. There was I remember when I was in Scotland on one of those what you call them, tours, just tours, city tours.
Okay. You're putting a lot of emphasis on.
It's something tour. I don't know. It's a nice old man who knows things walked me around the city and told me fun stories. And he was talking about how they had King Street and Princess Street because of King something McDoodle and his son, the second, had a big argument, and the ultimate of you know, you're not my son, fuck you, dads. And so they had the people just build an entire street, just carve a new street through the city for the prince, so that he and his dad could go about their day and never have to bump into each other.
Oh, to have that kind of power. Jesus Christ.
This bench is broken.
I love how that's the first thing you notice.
The bell is broken.
But my bench.
I need that bench. That bench is this whole... Okay, so not only are the king and the queen separated, but whatever fight happened, the queen appears to have won.
Yeah. Fuck your bench.
And your whole station.
We're going shopping, and you don't get to sit down the whole time. Yeah, I remember the King Station being slightly disappointing.
Ha! Gotcha. I got you once.
They have way too much health.
So close.
And he just knows you're there. They also do 2 hertz of damage. Don't know if you picked up on that.
Oh, they are. You march on.
Yeah, it's best to have a runway for those guys.
What does it take to kill you?
I can feel the desperate. You're like, surely this will be the one that will. I'll waste my soul because I don't need it. Because surely he's about to die.
That one just ran off to his own death just to spite me. So I couldn't get any more. Fuck you. No. Up. Up is the answer. Up is not the answer.
It was never the answer. Shit.
Up was never an option.
I think you can make that, John.
If nothing else, I can get up there and then crystal dash over. Which means bye. Yeah, you have fun there, little guy.
Enter.
Hold that thought. There we go. Oh, you sneaky fuck. You were hiding in the shadows. Well, now you're dead in the shadows.
Wait, jump and go to the right. If this is what I think it is. Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm the best one. He's the only one of this type. He just hid away when everyone was in danger with his money. And just...
I'm gonna just Scrooge McDuck myself in my panic room until this all blows over. And I have apparently just...
I love how incredibly evasive you're being with, like, one of the most non-threatening things in the whole game. But bosses and other shit, you're just like, what if I just face tank the shit out of this? So you've got an opportunity for spending.
Yeah. Is there anything up here other than you? Aha!
I think that's where you came out before.
Yeah. I don't remember if there was anything else down here. Okay. So then to the left. Still not getting back to that arena that we were looking for in the beginning, but...
You're... Oh, well, yeah, if you go left, you'll get to that guy where you sell your shit. And it might be an opportunity to go buy some more shit.
Yeah, I got a lot of money right now. So maybe going to the arena at this particular moment is not wise. But this guy... Ha! There's no escape.
You did it. You've gamered.
You ever seen Gamer? With
Is that the Gerard Butler movie?
Yeah, Gerard Butler.
No.
That was the name I was looking for.
I think I have it on DVD. I meant to...
It's gross.
It's gross.
There's a couple of really gross moments in that movie.
Okay. Not really what I wanted out of that particular story, but okay.
There's a character that is meant to be like one of the people who plays the game often is meant to be the gamer, you know, the stereotypical gamer character. In our sense of gamer, not necessarily in the in-universe's sense of gamer. And it's, it's just disgusting. They have everything they can to make this person just awful and disgusting and terrible. And it's uncomfortable to watch.
Just like biologically fused to the chair that he sits in, and
yeah, like that guy from that episode of South Park that you're thinking of right now. It's that, but you know, to 11.
I had no idea. What the fuck? Oh, that's...
Okay, so this was the place I should have used my simple key, but did not. But I can go buy another simple key.
Just don't die.
Velmi Artrid.
Buy my stuff.
Velmi Artrid. Opal. Velmi Artrid. Opal.
Opal.
You've got a lot of things. You've probably had to
Jail,
kill a
please.
lot of people.
Yeah, he gets all cocky. He's like, well, geez, if you've got so many of them, maybe they're not valuable.
Kachael Liasoki.
Give it
Get your
here.
damn little self out of my home. Up. What are... Which one were you?
Which one are you looking at?
The one on the far left there. The onion-looking guy.
That's the weaponsmith.
Oh, okay. I got some... Okay. Well, I got something marked up top, and that's on the way to the stag beetle, so... Might as well. They can't swim.
I
can
hate that
follow
they
the-
don't give you money. Oh my god, you have 2,000 money.
I got a lot of money.
That is the wrong way.
Yes, but the weaponsmith is over here. And I just want to confirm for myself that thing we were talking about earlier.
I don't believe.
There you are.
Ranjo Stenja.
Pale ore. I don't have any pale ore.
Fendasu.
Okay.
I think once you make it to the shop, I will unfortunately need to tend to other things.
That is perfectly reasonable. What time is it?
It's 7. Well, it will be. But you've opened up so much in the game now, and given yourself
There's
options.
lots of places to go, lots of things.
Oh, there's a bench. Are you near a bench? Yeah. Oh, it's this bench, yeah.
But we can hit the shop.
Wait, which way are you going?
The Stagway station.
Oh, okay,
above me.
yeah. I'm used to going the other way.
Well, this way there's also a marker. That red marker. I don't remember what I put that there for, but it's on the way, and I can see what it is.
Beautiful.
No.
Why didn't you just dash into the guy swinging his sword?
I was between a stab and a splody place.
Come on.
Oh, jumping little...
He just walked right up to you and said, you know what?
Chest bump.
Fuck
you.
Just like no wind up or anything. Just bam.
Ah, that doesn't get old. That's a good time. What is that? Red. That's
Might
gonna
be
go.
it. Oh
totally
no,
away.
it's above. It's the tree.
Oh. Well, if it's a tree. Whip.
Bang, bang, bang. Okay, touch the red circles, not the orangey circles.
Yeah. Oh. You bumped into the stabs. You stabbered yourself. You should have. Come on.
Jesus. You should go to the nailsmith. Upgrade your... Is he stuck?
He keeps getting stuck in that little ledge, but like just enough that he doesn't hit the... Stop evading me.
You've hit him like 18 times.
There.
I counted. I counted 18.
Oh my fucking god. And another one. Come here. Come here. Come here, big boy. There. Okay. Well, I still got it. I wasn't
You have
sure
to
how
bounce on those.
Oh, that's right. That's a thing that you can do that I forgot. I hear him strutting. Okay.
It's a gorgeous husk.
He's so shiny. Alright, so then we want to go up.
You haven't gotten all the things.
Is there like an indicator when you find them all?
Yeah.
Stop.
You can't miss it. There you go. They're gone now.
Oh, all of the dreamy circles disappear.
This will be a satisfying store run.
Gonna buy all the shit. I think one of the definite purchases is going to be that simple key.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
that'll advance you.
And then who knows? Maybe there'll be a pale ore for sale.
One of the and then don't forget any charms you buy will grant you the possibility of
additional notches.
Notches. Did you buy everything from Zelda? I know she had new shit. I couldn't.
I think she had one pin. But it's worth it just to hear her dulcet... That's not a Zelda store. I said it's worth it just to hear her dulcet tones.
Bapanada.
Yeah. Warrior grade pin. Okay, so I got a special pin just for that ghost swordsman that I killed.
Good. Now you'll know where you murdered someone, always.
Ooh, an elegant key. Vessel fragments.
You should probably just buy that.
I don't know what these do. I know what the mask fragments do.
I'm pretty sure you have... Oh. I swear I saw that you had more of those, so I gave you bad advice. But whatever, you're going to want them anyway.
One.
So.
More soul storage?
I don't know!
Ooh.
You could buy two... Well, yeah, you could buy at most 2 things. So, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy it all eventually, so...
That's my thinking.
And carrying the money just means I'm gonna potentially lose the money.
I don't know why it's so satisfying to just like, yes, spend. Just like in real life.
Yeah, I don't know. There is definitely a science based around taking advantage of that impulse in the human brain. But I don't know enough about the chemistry as to why it feels good that way.
Money chemicals. Hey, Sprint Master's only 1. I do not like navigating this menu. It's annoying.
Oh, wait. To go to a bench. You can't just put stuff in when you're standing around not at a bench.
I love that, like, you totally could. You know? Like, safe area. Alright, well, with that, I'm gonna go feed my pets.
Feed them. Feed them
and
food.
And progress is made. Yeah, every time you play, it's... we keep encountering, like, very stupid, problematic areas, but I think we're on a roll now. So next time
we will have some good stuff.